What is going on, everybody? It's your boy the SLAP Train. Today I'm bringing you guys something new to the channel. It's Need for Speed Underground 2 gameplay. Now, I hooked up my PS2 the other day, found this game, and I actually found a memory card as well too, and it had some game saves on it from back when I used to run this game pretty much like I do Forza now. And this game probably consumed about a good solid 3 years of my life. I used to rip this game every night with a few buddies, and actually this game was pretty damn popular back in the day, and it was actually a really nice game because of the fact it was such a tight-knit community on here, and there used to be tournaments, and there used to be some crazy stuff going on in the PS2 game. And the biggest thing, the only tournaments that were really around and everyone really played was Team Freeze. Now, if you guys have played PS2 and you guys played Need for Speed Underground 2, you guys know what I'm talking about. And essentially what it was you had 2 teams. You were only allowed 4 different people in a lobby, so that was fine. There was a map that we could actually glitch into the whole free roam area, and from there it was called Team Freeze. Alright, so you have your first team, whoever gets into the map first gets to run. The second team that gets into the map actually gets to chase them. So you have one group chasing, one group running. Say for instance one guy gets tagged, he's sitting where he sits, he cannot move. Alright, he has to wait till his partner comes by him and drives by him. If he drives by him, he's now unfrozen. But if the opposing team catches the other driver before he unfreezes his partner, the other team is running. And they did that for a 30-minute game. There were 30-minute games, and you had the whole map to play with, and it was honestly probably the most intense actual games I've ever played on this. And really, if I could go back in time and play this game, I definitely would online, but unfortunately the servers are shut down. So I might get some 2-player split screen action going on and maybe get some chases going or some tag. But yeah, I mean, this game is absolutely unbelievable. The customization on this thing is just absolutely ridiculous as well too. I honestly think this game was the pinnacle in any kind of racing franchise that actually did come out after this game. And really, I really wish that the developers stuck with this and really implemented this in any of the Need for Speeds going forward, because I mean, really, this was, I think, the best Need for Speed ever made, and honestly to this day will still be the best Need for Speed ever made because of the fact of so much customization offered on PS2. This is PlayStation 2 we're talking about, this ain't no PS3. These graphics pretty much push the limits of this and really push the limits of open world driving. And I mean, to me, a Forza Horizon did the same thing that this did, but on Forza Horizon with Xbox 360, they could have killed it. They could have smashed it. And really, I mean, just the hoods, the mirrors, the front bumpers, side skirts, and really, I know a lot of you guys are watching this right now, and you guys are just saying, oh my god, I gotta dig out my PS2 or my Xbox One and play this game, because really, I'm hooked on this thing. I played it probably today for about an hour. I've been doing some gameplays on it, and I will be doing some more gameplays on it too. I'll be doing some builds. I actually have pretty much free money. I mean, I've already done this game millions of times on this memory card, so I have 3 different saves with a lot of money, and I will be doing some builds for these cars. I mean, you can do paint jobs, you can do custom interior, sound systems, and just really a lot of sick stuff. So I'll be doing some drifting builds, some drag racing builds, and stuff like that too. So I mean, the physics aren't all there, but for its time, this game was absolutely amazing. I mean, there was so much really in-depth actual details to this game. For those of you who did play it, there is a glitch called a rubber band glitch where you can actually get a lot more horsepower out of your car. You'd have to leave your controller on all night, and you would legitimately put a rubber band on the analog stick and leave it up on the ECU, and it would tune the ECU up to its maximum potential, and just stuff like that. I mean, for the career mode as well too, if you did a certain car, the whole career mode, you got 3 choices of unique upgrades, and those actual upgrades were faster than any of the other upgrades. So essentially, when you're playing online for these Team Freeze matches and stuff like that, you want the fastest car possible, right? So everybody that played it, they all had their main career car, and that was their car that they'd run with. And the greatest thing about this game was that you can take your game saves and put it onto AR Max and actually upload your game saves for anybody who wanted it. So think of it like a storefront, or I guess think of it like an auction house, but for a separate thing, right? So these game saves were for any game on PS2. You can upload, say, like your Grand Theft Auto actual game save and put that up there so that way somebody else can download it. And really, I do wish that, I mean, PS4 or Xbox or whatever kind of followed through with that, but they didn't, and it's kind of disappointing. But yeah, I mean, this game absolutely amazing. Few things though I do want to talk about while this is going on is one, for my drift challenge that I posted up yesterday. I want to tweak the tweak the settings that are allowed. So I had one person mention me today that how do you know really if they're going to be upgrading anything if the PI doesn't change? Because essentially you can't. There's a few things in there that you cannot upgrade and really can't tell you. So because of this, I don't really want to say keep them stocked, because you never know what someone's going to do. They might want to get that upper hand. So because you guys are watching this, I'm going to give you a little heads up. You guys can tune or put any upgrades into your car that's not going to change your PI level. Your PI level has to stay the same, and you cannot go one above. You cannot go one above or you become disqualified, but you can definitely add anything that's not going to affect that actual PI rating. So if you guys are watching this, that's awesome. You guys got a little sneak peek and you guys get a little bit of an advantage on everyone else who's not. So that's the benefit of watching these videos. But yeah, so this right here, this was my favorite thing, and this is the only game that I've ever seen do this, and this is a custom system in the trunk. And I'm going to be going more in depth in this and a lot more of the cars like the Escalade, the Navigator that's in the game, the Hummer, and I'll be doing some system builds. And honestly, I think you guys are really going to enjoy these builds, because I mean this game is absolutely incredible. And I'll be going through the career mode, I'll be doing some races, and really just having a good time with the game. One of the biggest things that I did like about this game was the customization and the tuning. So same as Forza 4, same as all the Forzas in general except for Horizon, you can actually tune your individual, your gears, you can tune your ECU, your turbo, you can do your suspension layout, your NOS burst, you can choose if it's going to be a wet burst or if it's going to last a little bit longer or less. But I mean, this game was just, for its time, as I said, it was just absolutely amazing. And really, if I can go back, I'd do it in a heartbeat, or I'd beg EA to open up these servers again and let people play, because I guarantee you there is a bunch of people that would love to be ripping this online and just having a good time. So I was praying like 4 or 5 years ago that they would make a remake to this, or they would let the servers become open again, but it just never happened. And unfortunately, the best racing game that I've ever seen really for something like this as an open world environment just kind of died off. And there was people still playing to the day that the servers went down. And I do actually remember the actual month that it went down, and it sucked, because it was an awesome game, and I really wish that they would do something very similar to this. I mean, going forward to the new Xboxes, and really give people what they want, and just the customization with the free roam, and just being able to tune your car and just have a good time as well too. Now, a little off topic, I'm just going to kind of talk over the gameplay, but I've been trying to think of ideas from my GT5 fans and my PS3 fans, and also my Forza Horizon fans. As you guys know, I don't play Forza Horizon too much anymore, but I do want to come out with some challenges for you guys, and really just let you guys be known and maybe show your gameplays. Now, I maybe want to do some lap time challenges just like I do right now for my subscriber challenges for PS3. Now, the only thing is you guys are going to have to send in your own clips, because obviously there's no way that I can get them. So if you guys are down, let me know in the comments below who would be down for a PS3 subscriber challenge. And if you guys have an HD PVR and you guys want to get into it, by all means, if I got enough people, I'll definitely throw down a challenge for you guys. And it could be anything from I guess racing on the Nordschleife ring and just doing some crazy stuff, or even doing some drifting challenges. I'd love to have some drifting clips sent in, and I think actually going forward I do want to do some drifting clips on GT5. So I mean, if you guys are watching this and you guys are drifters on GT5, send me some clips, man. I want to see some tandems, I want to see some crazy smoke action going on, and I'll definitely put them up and link your stuff. If you guys have a YouTube channel, I'll definitely link it as well too. So yeah, I mean, I'd really love to expand. I don't want to take Valdude's spot of what of what he's doing, because he's doing an awesome job on the PS3 side of it with his Valve streams and stuff like that. But I would like to maybe open it up to some drifting, just because I don't really see that a lot on Valdude's channel, and that's completely fine. He is doing his own thing. He's doing an awesome job with it. But I know that there's people on the PS3 side of things that do watch my videos, and it's kind of being left out for you guys. So I do want to incorporate something for you, and I think with doing these drifting videos, and if you guys can send me in those clips, it can kind of get you guys involved with it, and I guess showcase your skills as well too. Now, quickly, I just want to let you guys listen to this engine, because for the game, engine sounds awesome. At least I think so. Now that section that I just went through right there, I can lose kids like crazy back in the day on that section. You're coming in there doing like 130. You hit that section, if you can make that clear, makes for a really nice escape on that. And yeah, so I mean, as I said, for the sounds, the visuals for this game, for when it came out, awesome game. So quickly, I'm going to go over some comments that have been sent in the last few days and just try to answer as much as I can. Just got a Logitech Driving Force GT. I use my own Logitech Momo. The jump from 270 to 900 is pretty hard to wrap my head around. Is anyone willing to give me any tips for this? Thanks. So that was sent in by a UD Drift Phoenix. Now, really, the only thing that I can really mention for you guys is the ones that are starting out from the wheel. There's a lot of you guys that just got a wheel and are messaging me on Twitter. The only thing that's going to make you better is practice, and that's about it. I've vlogged so many hours into my wheel, it's not even funny. You really just got to practice it, and the way you're going to get better, I would say just maybe run, just keep running tracks over and over again and just get the hang of it. Best bet maybe would be to start out on benchmark and just really have some fun in the open spaces, and that's really about it. Just keep driving, learning what you're doing, and have some fun. Now, I mean, the main questions that I've got about the wheel are just the e-brake mod and just how to get better. Now, I guess the e-brake mod is definitely worth doing if you want to avoid your warranty, but it'll definitely make you a better drifter for sure. And honestly, if you want to become a better drifter and more controlled, I definitely do the e-brake mod. It's not hard to do. There's a lot of videos on actual YouTube to do, and it's pretty simple. It doesn't take rocket science to do it. So right now I'm just showing you guys some cars. I'd like for you guys to choose a car in the bottom for next build on this. Any car that you guys want to see done, put them in the bottom in the comments below. If you guys already see the car, put a thumbs up next to it. But I'll do anything on these cars. It could be a drift build, circuit build, whatever you guys want. But yeah, there's actually quite a bit of cars, and there's also more cars that I haven't unlocked yet. So I definitely hope you guys do enjoy this series. If you do, leave a like. It lets me know that you guys want to see these videos. Keep it coming, and I can definitely bring you guys a lot more Need for Speed Underground 2, because I enjoy playing this game a lot. So thank you guys very much for watching. I know this was a little bit of a longer video, and quick shout outs to Mr. Aero HD. He just hit 10,000 subscribers. That is quite a feat, so congratulations to you on that, buddy. He just posted out a video today actually, and he's working on something special as well too for his 10K subs. So I'm actually kind of curious to see what it's going to be. I will leave a link to that video in the bottom so you guys can go check it out, and if you guys want to, let him know that I sent you. Maybe put in the comments and show some respect. So hope you guys did enjoy this. Leave a comment in the bottom what you guys think, and also choose a car for next episode that I'm going to be doing on this. I don't know how many episodes I want to do on this, but I definitely want to do quite a bit, just because I do enjoy this game personally, and a lot of good memories on this game. So thank you guys very much for watching. Thanks for sticking around if you already did. I know it's about 15 minutes of your time, so it's much appreciated. So till next video tomorrow, guys, it's your boy the SLAPTrain. I'm out. Peace.